He's not going to dominate you with any of his stuff. He's got a nice fastball, changeup, breaking ball. He has 5 career losses against Milwaukee. That's the most losses against any team.
Between two teams that see each other an awful lot each season, NL Central Division opponents. Over towards third. Beautiful grab on a diving play by, for the most part, Mike Cameron out in center field is probably the strongest that the Brewers can be as he lifts one into center field. And that's going to be grabbed by McCutchen. This one lifted into deep left field. Going back will be Brandon Moss. He looks towards the corner, and this ball is going to be gone. A solo home run off the bat of Ryan Braun. It gives the Brewers a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first.
Well, Mahomes tried to sneak a fastball, looked like inside on Braun, and he just turned on it, flicked it over the fence. Yeah, Mahomes trying to go inside on Braun. It's not easy to do, and it came back over the plate. He got a nice swing on it, crushed it. It was Albert Pujols.
Chopped over towards third. LaRoche is there. The throw to Jones in time for the out, so 3 away. But Jeff Suppan, the pitcher here for the Milwaukee Brewers, a 5-7 mark on the season, 55 strikeouts on the year. But he's a veteran, and if you need, usually he can come through.
He has leadership qualities.
Tap over towards third. Nice pickup by Hall. Throw to first in time to get the speedy McCutchen. The 2-2 pitch. Tap back up the middle. Slowly, though. Fielded by Hardy. Hardy over to first in time for the out. That's down low, so ball 4. Missed the better part of the first of this season with an injury as he lifts one into deep right field. This one has plenty of distance on it, and it is gone. Several rows into the right field stands. Ryan Doman on the first pitch he sees in the afternoon lifts a 2-run shot off Jeff Suppan, and the Pirate lead is 2-1.
Well, the Pirates really have missed Ryan Doman's bat this season. He obviously was out for a good portion of the year with that wrist injury. Just come back prior to the All-Star break. Took this fastball by Jeff Suppan deep to right field.
The 1-2 pitch on the way. Hit it to center field. This is going to drop for a base hit.
But they're trying to see and give him more playing time to see if he can be an everyday guy.
Ground over towards second. The play made by McGee over to first in time.
At 2 nights ago.
First pitch swinging from McGee out into center field. That's going to get through. McCutchen uses his legs to get over and cut it off. McGee's going to have to hold up. Bill Hall first pitch swinging out to left center field. This one's going to find the gap. Both Moss and McCutchen chasing it. Moss picks it up. He's going to make the relay throw in. McGee is being given the signal to come on home. Here comes the throw, but it's going to be cut off, and McGee comes through to score it. Hall takes his lead over on second. Here's the pitch. It's tapped back to the box. Holland looks Hall back over at second, makes the throw to first. And A chokes up on the bat. B uses no batting gloves. But Kendall going to go down on strikes this time around.
I think they're very well, evenly balanced.
Lifted it to shallow right center field. McCutchen and Young both there. Young.
Certainly Andy would be affected just as much as Adam.
Line sharply down to the first base side, and a beautiful grab by Prince Fielder. A line drive grab by the first baseman for out number 1.
Well, nice defensive play here by Prince Fielder. Line drive shot down to first base. Prince looked like he kind of, his footwork's going a little bit the other way. No, I guess I take that back. He had a nice little reaction. I thought.
The 1-1 is lifted into left field. Pretty shallow. Coming on, though, is Braun, and there to make the play for out number 2.
Barry Bonds days.
And then for a strike, a called strike, and strike 3. So down on strikes about his displeasure with being in Pittsburgh, but just with what the organization has at times done. Cameron lifts it into center field. McCutchen is there. A very lazy fly ball at the bottom of the first. And then Bill Hall an RBI double. That's how our scoring has happened so far. Braun swings over yet another off-speed pitch. He's down on strikes. The throw to first will complete the out.
Ever?
Oh, I go out there. McCutchen lifts one into deep left field. Did he get enough? Up towards the wall and gone! Andrew McCutchen with a solo blast has given the Pirates the lead back once again. 3-2 here in the third.
Almost a similar location to where Paul Mahomes' pitch went to Ryan Braun back in the first inning. This one was a fastball inside, trying to get inside on McCutchen's hands, and he showed real quick bat speed here. Hit it out to left field. Again, like you said earlier, not an easy place to hit the ball out of the ballpark.
Sharply hit in the center field. Going back is Cameron. Does he have enough? Yes, he does. Jones got the start today after Adam LaRoche's name was removed from the lineup for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Jones gets into one and hits it deep to right field. This ball is gone. A home run for Garrett Jones, the second of the inning for the Pirates, and Pittsburgh takes a 4-2 lead here in the third.
Jeff Suppan having some trouble here early on. That's the third home run he's allowed in the game, and we're only in the third inning.
So Garrett Jones, another look at this one. He got all of that high pitch.
That's a high fastball up around the letters. And Jones did a nice job. Not much on that fastball.
Hit by Pittsburgh. Doman hits one deep into right field as well, too. Going back is hard. He looks up. The ball is gone. Well, now there is some confusion out in right field. Corey Hart's going to throw it back in. Doman is stopped over at second base. Jim, we might need another look at this one.
We might need an instant replay here.
Yeah.
When I saw it initially, I thought it was clearly a home run. And it looks like there that it was a home run.
Well, now you can see, though, there's a little bit of kind of the line goes up a little bit, I guess, for protection for the fans.
Yeah, did it hit the fan's hand?
And it is called a home run by Wally Bell. And Young able to put that just in between the hole.
Pirates field, but certainly got himself hitting the ball a little bit better.
Moss lifts one into center field. A couple steps back for Mike Cameron. He makes the play, and Delvin Young will head back to first.
You know, be patient.
You've seemingly played that out in your head once more. Throw over to first, and fielder there to make the play and the tag of.
Interesting what they're going to do there at first base. That means Mike Lowell probably gets a little bit more time off. Never seen that lineup and give guys some more time off.
McGee lifts it into left field. And the play is made by Moss. It's the kayak.
Wasn't the rowboat.
3-1 upstairs, ball 4. Did not get a piece of it, but it skips wide. They'll make the throw, though, for effect, and Hardy is down on strike. So for the Brewers, but it'll be he and Lopez will probably split much of the time over at second base. But depth is also needed as Mahalam lays one down. The throw, though, is to second. It's in time. Back to first. Not in time. Laced into left field for a base hit. It's on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and a 52-42 record. And Jones is down on strikes. Once he dropped the slider on him, that Crystal almost fell. Popped up, first base side. Here's Jones, makes the play. Mahalam into the windup, deals. Hit in between short and third, just in front of Moss out left field for a single. So a one-out hit, and the right fielder in the right field line. And the ball 4 to Hart, so now it'll be first and second. The 3-1. It's down low, so now the bases are loaded.
It becomes increasingly more difficult to trade for a guy of Halliday's caliber.
Laced into left field. This is going to get down and into the corner. Past Brandon Moss. 1 run scores. 2 runs will score. Cameron is being waved around as well. The throw comes into the plate, not in time. A 3-run double. And the Milwaukee Brewers have tied this one up at 5 apiece.
And we talked about the positioning of the outfielders for the Pirates. Here's a time where he drills it down left field line. Instead of playing it straight away like we were talking about, it allows Cameron, who's at first base, to score all the way from first on a double.
The 1-1. Skied into deep center field. Andrew McCutchen going straight back, just shy of the track. Now a foot back on the warning track there to make the catch. Braun will tag up from second to third, but it's the second out of the inning here. The 1-1. That's hit hard into left center field. McCutchen going back. So is Moss. And that ball's gone! What a shot by Casey McGee. It must have just kept rising and rising because that goes over the deep part of left center field. A 2-run home run, and the Brewers have now scored 5 times in the inning. It's 7-5 Milwaukee.
Well, we see the replay here. This was really a nothing fastball. Tried to get inside on McGee, and he crushes it.
That's the 6th home run hit in today's game. The 2nd home run hit by the Milwaukee Brewers. 1-2 pitch. Down on strikes is Seth McClung.
5 runs to give him a lead. I'm curious to see how he handles this 5th inning.
Into center field. Cameron is there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Young. That's upstairs, ball 4. 4 in at bat in the previous inning. Another nice defensive stab by Prince Fielder. Lifted down the right field line. Will it stay fair? Giving chase for a ball that is by the line. I believe it was called fair. Corey Hart not happy with the decision. And that will put LaRoche over at second.
Corey Hart cannot believe that ball hit fair territory. That's a ball that he has to get a bit of chase at him. He's over the corner. You know there's not a lot of foul territory there. The ball looks like it hit just on the chalk. Fair ball.
Winning streaks for a team on another team in the regular season in some time. The Pirates, though, looking to change that around. LaRoche is going to score. Vasquez slides in with an RBI double. We're knotted up at 7 apiece. Gonna stick with the pitcher?
I think so. I think it's a tie game, and the fact that
I need you to make your way into the clubhouse. Bunted out in front. Sliding play by Hanrahan. Throw to first, not in time. And a nice job by Jason Kendall.
That's the ball game into the manager's office and have the conversation. It's unusual in game to have a trade like this.
Get him out. Get him safe. He's our guy now. That kind of a thing. It's understandable. We don't need him near the dugout, or don't need him in any possible situation.
World Series winner every single season since 2001.
Lifted into left center field. Andrew McCutchen several steps to his right to make.
More than held his own.
Couldn't hold up there as the check swing goes just a bit too far.
Bill in the way, but McClung pitched a little bit better.
Lifted into right field. Corey Hart is there, gloves it. Jack Wilson, a longtime Pirate. Jones lifts one down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. And it will hop into the stands for a ground rule double.
A nice running catch by Mike Cameron.
Grabbed on a tough hop by Prince Fielder.
6th.
Lifted foul and out of play. Oh, it is caught. Fielder laces one into right center field for a base hit. So here's Casey McGee, who has a home run. One-handed swing lifts it into shallow right field. Sanchez goes a long ways to make the play over his shoulder. Nice play for out number 2.
Pujols is just in another world.
Hall down on strikes for the 3rd out of the inning, so Hanrahan able to. Laced into left center field for a base hit in Milwaukee. And able to get the bunt down. Runners advance. The throw is wide. They're going to say that he touched the base. There's an argument going on over first base, though. The Boston Red Sox, what we've been talking about for quite some time now. And a ground ball by the pinch hitter Salazar over towards second for 1, down to first. In time for the double play, and the Brewers get out of it. Ends up grounding into the inning-ending double play. John Grabo, the new pitcher. And we have ourselves a first pitch swing out into right field that is going to result in 1 out. Especially if he was safe, becomes more of a critical play that Pittsburgh did not score. Kendall flies out to right field. Cutchin able to lift into left field. Not shallow enough, though, as Ryan Braun able to make a sliding grab for out number 1.
Slider. That's his main pitch. Might be his only pitch.
2 away on the fly ball to right. Perhaps even a Jack Wilson of sorts. This one's lifted into deep right field. That's up off the top of the wall. Jones rounds first, makes his way into second. He'll stop there with a 2-out double.
Gotta leave it.
Absolutely. Down on strike, so Delwyn Young. Lifted, right field. Young is there to make the play for out in the
back of the bullpen type guy, maybe not a closer. Could probably get something for an 8th inning guy.
Cameron lifts one deep in the left center field. That's up off the wall past Brandon Moss. Cameron on his horse is rounding second. He's headed towards third. The relay throw will not even be making its way there as Cameron slides in head first with a one-out triple. Cameron's triple really puts the pressure on that Pirate defense. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three.
This could be on vacation.
So Fielder. Swing and a miss, strike three, and Caps able to retire McGee. Moss hits one deep to center field. Cameron goes back. He's at the track. He looks up. The ball's gone. Brandon Moss with a game-winning home run here at the bottom of the ninth inning. And the Pirates defeat the Brewers by a score of 8-7.